We hope your week has been lovely. This is the Kuchu Times Weekly News Roundup for the lead stories between 19th and 26th April 2015. To start with the headlines. A bill seeking to give Ugandan government total control of NGO activities reportedly tabled before Parliament. Cameroonian lesbian Christelle Nangnu finally granted asylum in Spain. Self-proclaimed Ugandan social media critic Peng Peng turns himself over to Swedish authorities over a xenophobic joke gone bad. LGBTI rights activists in Malawi reopen debate on same-sex marriages. Now the news in detail. A bill seeking to give Ugandan government total control of NGO activities reportedly tabled before Parliament. In the April edition of the official government newsletter, the Uganda Gazette, it was reported that a bill seeking to give government absolute power over all NGO operations in the country has been tabled before Parliament. According to the copy published in the Gazette, the bill intends to create a more conducive and enabling environment for NGOs so as to strengthen their work and promote the capacity of their services. It will also see the government set up several committees at all governance levels through which it will control not only the registration but the activities of the NGOs. However, the new proposed NGO bill has been met with a lot of criticism as local human rights bodies are worried that the government will abuse both organizational and personal fundamental privileges. They have also cited the bill as another perfect example of how the Uganda government will not rest until it has complete control of every sector of the country. In April 2014, it was reported that a bill barring NGOs from rendering any support, financial or otherwise, to the LGBTI community was being drafted. This is not the first bill that has been criticized as a violation against human rights. Parliament has previously passed into law a bill that regulates all public gatherings under the Public Order Management Bill. Elsewhere, Cameroonian lesbian Christelle Nangnu finally granted asylum in Spain. As reported last week about the then pending deportation of 28-year-old Christelle Nangnu from Yaoundé, Cameroon, she has finally been granted safe haven in Spain after court reversed the government's earlier decision. Christelle, a closeted lesbian, fled her country after police raided her home, an incident that outed her to her family and community. Fearing for her life, she used someone else's travel and identification documents to flee to Spain. Self-proclaimed Ugandan social media critic Peng Peng turns himself over to Swedish authorities over a xenophobic joke gone bad. What was meant to be a joke and an easy rise to fame has ended with Ugandan social media and celebrity critic Peng Peng getting in trouble with the authorities. The Swedish-based social media luminary made a video imitating a South African xenophobic gang leader. The video went viral and Peng Peng was forced to turn himself over to police. According to his Facebook post, he explicitly explained why and how he made the video that did not sit well with many. He, however, apologized to his fans for his bad humor and hoped the incident could be put behind him. Kuchu Times condemns all humorous or dramatic attempts that could incite violence or put human lives at risk. LGBTI rights activists in Malawi reopen debate on same-sex marriages. From Malawi, the passing of a law that has put 18 as the legal marital age has opened an avenue for the rediscussion of same-sex marriages. LGBTI activists in the South Central African country are now demanding for the legalizing of same, trans, and intersex marriages. The activists are further calling upon the government to take steps to revoke provisions of the Marriage Act that discriminates against LGBTI persons by not recognizing any legal unions of same-sex and trans marriages. To wind up this bulletin, we remind you about our interactive map that gives you a detailed insight on each African state and directly takes you to what has been reported on that particular country. The map also provides each country's penal code acts and laws regarding LGBTI persons. Thank you for watching. We wish you a fruitful